everyone, welcome to Momogi's Genshin Impact video. I'm Rin, and we're just going to continue with Fleeting Colors and Flight. We have 2 hours left for Wondrous Shadows. Let's see. So Yuanrong of Liyue Harbor has created something fascinating known as the Shadow Lantern. Let's go look for her. Oh, yeah, this is pretty. Is it that over? Oh, it's over here. Ah, I was distracted by that lantern there. Oh, the amazing shadow lantern. Okay. Okay. Oh, I remember trying something similar to before. Eh? I see Xin Yan and Beito. Okay. Oh, but wait, before that, what are Xin Yan and Beito doing there? Oh, okay. I hope I can solve these in 2 hours. Well, we'll find out. Anyway.
宴会の雰囲気が良かったからつい歌に力が入って喉が枯れちまった。
付き合わせて悪かったな。お疲れさん。
なんてことないぜ。北斗さんと海に出られていろんなことを知れたし、みんなと一緒に祭りを祝うこともできた。本当に最高の気分で最高の解凍祭だ。そうだ、北斗さん、船員たちを家族のとこに帰らせたみたいだけど、一人で退屈しないのか？
それはないさ。昨日も対局に誘われたんだ。気が向いたら好きな時に上に行けばいい。
Oh, from Ningguang, eh?
上。ああ、軍玉閣か。
まあこの話は置いといて、休憩が終わったらもう少し食いに行こうぜ。年に一度の解凍祭なんだ。みんな楽しまないとな。
Oh, I wonder if there are more people walking around. Like, since Beito and Xin Yan are here, maybe you'll see more people around. Oh, okay. What do we have here? Oh. Oh, okay. I don't think I've seen this before. Cool. Wonder if we'll find anything rare here. Ah. Okay. Anyway, let's do this first. Alright, let's see. Okay. Okay, let's try and see how it works. Hold and drag. Okay, like this. What do we do with this again? Hold to lock Lantern Shadows. Oh, okay. What exactly do we do again? Form a complete image. Ah, I see. Okay. Is this supposed... is this the Jade Chamber? What? Like this? Aha! Yeah! Alright! Okay, next one. Let's see. Oh. Like this looks right. Maybe. Yeah, this looks quite right, maybe, I think. It's just a matter of... or maybe not. What's this? Is this something... I don't quite get this. Feels like it should be something like this. Or not? Eh? Oh! I see! That's the hint! That's the hint! I see. Eh? How do we get something like that? Oh! This way, I think? Oh, there's the progress bar too, right? Like this, yeah! Wow, this is tough. Aha! Okay! Ah, this one's tough. Okay, let's see. This looks like some kind of flower. They say no? I have no idea what this is. Like, Like this? Eh? The reader progress is worse now. Huh, this has an increased reader progress. I think I'm waiting for the hint. Because I can't tell like this. What is this supposed to be? Oh, what is this? Like this? Uh-huh. This way? I still can't tell. Oh, like this. Almost there. Aha! Whoa, this is tough. I can't even tell that it's a kite. Like, what? Like, huh? This is tough. Okay, next one. I can click to switch lantern segment. Oh, what? Huh? What's this? Oh, whoa, what? There are two. Ah, it's the Joe symbol, right? And this has to go this way, something like that. Eh? No, like this. I think it looks something like this, isn't it? Eh? Hold on. No? Isn't it like this? Or is it the other way around? Let's look for... Yeah, isn't it something like this? Eh? Why is it flipped? It's flipped all the way, like this. Yeah, alright! Ah, okay. It's not the Joe symbol, it means mountain. Alright. I know I find it familiar. Was it from, in one of the quests we did something about it, right? Now, what is this? And what's this segment? Oh, okay. Oh, wow. What is this? I can't tell at all. Ah, this looks like something like this. This looks right. Is it skills? Skills? skills of some sort, I think. Oh! Upside down. It should be this way, maybe. Eh? Is it? No. This way still looks better. And then this is this way. No? Ah! Yeah! Alright! Yes! Hey! Okay, now, what's this? This looks like a candle. Segment 2. Ah! This is segment 2. Can't tell which way it's supposed to be though. Oh! Probably like this. Ah! Segment 2. Okay. Or is it the other way around? Something feels off, doesn't it? Like it feels like it's almost there but not quite. Ah, something like this, yeah. Almost there, almost there. Ah, yeah. I do have something. Oh, hold on. That half one is... Ah, I get it now. I should be moving it this way. So segment 2 should be going here, right? Like this. And then... Yeah. Yeah, alright! Mora! Okay. Oh, let's see, what's this? Oh. This looks like some kind of animal. Oh, segment 1, segment 2, and full image. Okay. What is this? Is it 2 different animals? Or is it 1 full animal? Like this? Oh, we can even overlap like this, huh? Wow, this feels tough. I have no idea what this is. Oh, but my reader progress is okay. Eh? Oh, I wasn't looking at reader progress now. I should have been observing it more. What is this? This is right. Huh. This is right? Oh, I see. Okay, okay. So, this way. And... hold on. It's almost there. Can I... How do I... This way? This way? Aha! Okay! Ah, dear! Alright! Next one! Let's see... Segment 2. Oh, this looks like a chair. I think. At least the back looks like a chair. Maybe. Uh-huh. Is it? What symbol is this? Oh, my reader progress is totally gone, eh? Oops. Can I reset? Huh, strange. Full image. Oh, this is better? This is better? Uh-huh. Like this. Like this? What is this? I don't get it. Oh, okay. I was totally off. It's some kind of flower. Huh. Okay. Alright! Yeah! Blooming flower. Okay. Ooh! 3 segments now. Wow. Huh. Oh. This is better? Oh, it looks like a crane. It is, isn't it? A crane. How does this work? Ah, these are the wings. I see. These are the wings. And then this. These are the legs. Right? Yeah. Oh, I'm almost there. Aren't I? Alright! Yeah! The cloud retainer! Oh! Oh! Am I done with everything? Awesome! Let's see. What are my rewards? Oh! That was a fun Primo Jam earning activity. Alright! Yay! Is that all? Is that all the... Let's see. Wondrous Shadows. Part 1. Oh, that is all. Part 1, Part 2, Part 3. Oh, okay. Well, that means I'm like done with everything. Right? Yeah, I'm done with all of these. And oh yeah, collecting the rewards for the Oceanic Defender. Somehow I've gotten, like, I've defeated Vesh before she can die 4 times and without being hit by her jet stream attack. I have no idea how I did it. It kind of felt all pretty much the same to me when I challenged it 6 times. Anyway, yeah, that means I'm done with the Lantern Rite event, the Fleeting Colors and Flight event, and have gotten all the possible items I could get. And now it's finally time to invite Yunjin. Yeah! Okay, yes. Let's confirm the invitation. Out of all these characters, she's the only one that I don't have yet, so it's definitely her. Yay! Awesome! Oh, this is to preview, eh? And then... Yes! Ningguang skin! I really wanted this, so I'm happy that I managed to get it. Alright. Let's go. Let's see. Firstly, Yunjin. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Oh, let's see. Who can she chat with? Or rather, who does she talk about? Yeah, all these are familiar names. Oh! She talks about Kazuha as well. That's interesting. Is it, like, they're both like artists, right? So, common interest in poetry? Anyway, that's cool. And time for Ningguang to change her outfit. Yeah, alright.
月を見に行きましょう。
Okay.
慌てる必要はない。
Yay! Yeah, back and here's Ningguang. Oh. She looks so pretty. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. What else is there from here? The event shop. Of course. Is there an exchange all button since I've pretty much gotten all that I can? All that I can, right? Let's see. Well, let's try. This is a different thing? Yeah, okay. Yeah, they should have an exchange all button. So the next one, this is furniture blueprints. Oh. Oh, rainbow lights. A stall. Another stall, different colors. A pole. Oh, a lotus. Alright, that's all. And the third one. Oh. I think I have enough for everything. Don't I? Let's change the gold ones first. Just in case. Yeah, I do. Well, there we go. All the shops emptied, all my items used. And yeah, everything done. Alright. Last thing to do is to go see if there's anyone else to talk around that I've missed here. It's nice. Oh, this is the kite. This is the kite that we were making at the Lantern Riddle. Oh, okay. Oh? Ah, a new world quest because the Jade Chamber has been rebuilt, eh? Ah. Okay, we'll get to this next time. Hey Ivanovich, how you enjoying Lantern Rite? Yeah, one day we'll get to Shizunaya. Andre, the manager from Northland Bank. Yeah. Yeah? He really likes Lantern Rite there. Ah. Oh, and our friend Vlad. Oh. Where's his companion? Oh, this is normal speech. This This is pretty. This is very pretty. Let's stand further away to admire it. Ah. This is really pretty. 2 fishes. I wonder if I can get on top of it. Oh, I can. Oh. Oh, but I can't. Can't I? Oh, no, 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 I can't land on it. I was thinking it would be a nice merry-go-round, but oh well. Okay, let's see. Who else will be around? Nervous Aunt. Oh, okay. Not liking the Lantern Rite? Nighttime, daytime feels different from night there. Without all the lit lanterns. Oh! Shunhe is here! Oh!
リーユエ港の夜は奥蔵さんの真昼よりも明るい。はじめはこのような景色にかなり違和感があった。だが人々はこれこそが解凍祭だという。皆明るい場所が好きであるがゆえに、解凍祭の話になるといつも笑顔になるのだろう。真似してみよう。これはどうだ？
Lantern Rite smile.
主はずっとここにいるのか？そうか。こうして主と会えてとても嬉しい。解凍祭がこのまま永遠に続いてほしいものだ。
Well, if it continues forever, then it wouldn't be anything special anymore. It would just be everyday life. Okay, it's a little weird to see Ningguang running while in this dress. I mean, it's normally already a little weird to see Ningguang running, but even more so with this dress. Oh, I realized I didn't go to the basements, as in like the shops under. Is there anyone else here? No? No. This is the normal stuff. Anything new? No. Oh, he sells Star Conscious though. Yeah, I might as well get some. Oh, and fish too, actually. Actually, I should just get some fish from him as well. And actually, I don't have a lot of these either. So why not? Yeah. Just seeing if there's anyone else to talk to. But what if they are like upstairs? This is like... Will it ever end? Will the search ever end? For people to talk to? I mean... Xingqiu may be at like the bookstore or something. Possibly, right? Let's go up. Oh? Eh? Sumida! Oh! And Kama! Oh! It's so cool to see them here! Wow! Ah! Eh? Ah, exotic clothes. Yeah, that's all. That's a poster for our brother, right? Oh. Oh shit. No one here? Ah, Bled's here now. Let's see. I want to go to the bookstore. Which is this way, right? Nope. Xingqiu isn't here after all. Any new books? Nope. Well, then let's head over to the other side of town. Oh, is there? Ah, Hu Tao's here. Ha! Hey, Hu Tao.
おやおや解答祭楽しんでる？
Happy Lantern Rite.
こんないい日に私のところに来るなんて。うんうん。仕事の依頼をしに来たわけじゃなさそうだね。どうしたの？何か私に手伝ってほしいことでもあるの？お、単純に私に会いたくなっちゃったの？急にそんな優しくされたら怖い話で驚かせにくくなっちゃったじゃない。実は解答祭中でもね、結構忙しいの。シャンリンからレシピをいくつか聞いて今試してるところ。あ、せっかく来たんだし一口どう？あれ？何その表情。逃げようとしてるの？行かないで！絶対まずくないから！
Alright. Oh. Glad I turned around that corner a bit to see. No one else here, right? I don't think so. Who else? Where would Xingqiu be though? I actually really thought that he would be over... Oh! Could it possibly be in the building? Would they be in the building? Nothing new.
唯一無二のゆえさい。
Or is he normally at the other side? The Sin Cuisine. Let's see. Anyone here? No. Only Francis. Oh, it's not Sin Cuisine, it's Liyue Cuisine. Nope. Okay. No one else here. Well, let's head on then. Let's see. Woo. Shuttle. And nope. Let's see what he has. Oh, nothing that particularly interested me. Is there? Oh, Zhongli is still at the 3-round knockout. Ah, yeah.
また会ったな、旅人。 怪盗祭というこの仮説に、お前のような多忙な旅人とリユエ港で会えるとは実に稀有なことだ。見ての通り、街を散策し、あらゆる人や鳥の声に耳を傾けている。近頃の王城堂は暇を持て余していてな。特に心配するようなこともない。
That's good, right? They are idle.
同志は時折友人を訪ねるために外出する。だから俺も散歩がてら出かけてはいつものように茶を飲みながら講談を聞いている。祭りの時は講談師もそれに合わせた新たな講談を用意する。その多くは伝説の改変や野史の新説だ。話の真偽はともかく、これらの物語に含まれる活気は祭りには欠かせない。どうやらお前もここの講談を理解できるようになったようだな。月日が経てば人は変わり、伝統も変わる。怪盗祭も同じだ。古き時代のリーユエには戦が多く、 人々は遠征から戻る戦士たちに帰路を示すため、夜になると明るい光を灯した。時代が落ち着いた今、衝灯を放つ習慣は次第に記念の儀式となったのだ。リーユエ人にとって灯火の継承は英雄たちの魂の不滅を意味する。こうした時間に揺らぐことのない物事こそリーユエの根だ。旅人、お前がリーユエ人と一緒に解凍祭を楽しんでくれることを祈っている。予定という言葉は俺にはそぐわない。俺はただ気の赴くままに好きなように散策し、好きなところに行くだけだ。
It's like, yeah, he's a retiree, alright? Free after many years of work and toil.
だが、お前にそう言われてみると、確かにこの祭りの機会にいろいろと回ってみるのもいいかもしれない。今日は3杯酔いで茶を飲んだ。明日は付近の屋台を回るとしよう。リーウェ人として町の繁栄を目にできるのは実に喜ばしいことだ。
Yeah, well, he is enjoying the fruits of his labor, in a sense, right? Is Xiangling in here? Yeah, she is. Hey, Xiangling.
このお客さんは明日の夜に宴の席を2つ予約して。
おう。
わ、来てくれたんだ。解凍祭楽しんでる？
I've talked to her earlier. Ah, so all of them are like around for us to discover.
大丈夫大丈夫。祭りは忙しいものだから。万民堂の味が恋しくなったらいつでも私に言ってね。どんなに忙しくてもあなたと一緒に過ごす時間は空けておくから。
Cool.
中原のもつ焼き安くて美味しいよ。さすがリーユエ人。
Do they say anything different? Nope. It was what, the Li cuisine and the Yue cuisine, was it? How about here? Anyone around here? The last time we saw Chi Chi guarding here, she's no longer here, right? See, it's been a while since I last checked my reputation. Let's see, how's my reputation in the year? Oh, I'm 5 now. Yeah, cool. Cool. Oh. A portable stove. That sounds cool. And this one was condensed resin. Oh. Come to think of it, have I collected my reputation for Mondstadt yet? Oh, I can collect more of these. Oh, actually there are a lot of these that I can collect. Okay. Let's see, yeah. Oh, some of them like Adeptal summons. I was just doing this Lantern Rite as well, eh? Yeah, let's just collect all of them. And world exploration as well. Oh, almost level 6 then. Let's see. Anyone else around here? There's a world quest here. I'll start that next time. No one here to talk to? No? Oh! Whoa! Oops! Okay, and then I was thinking that maybe would I find like Chi Chi and Baishu at Bobo Pharmacy, and maybe I can find Yanfei and Madam Ping somewhere around as well. Let's start from this area. Can I see people? Oh, Yanfei is there! Oh, I should change her wings to something that fits better. Maybe the blue ones, at least for this outfit, is better, I think. Hey, Yanfei!
おお、ちょうどいい時に来たな。今場所を開けよう。ほれ、リーユ港の景色だ。いくら見ても見飽きないな。まあ、お父様から手紙をもらってな。お母様との旅行は順調だから、バーヤと私に解凍祭を楽しんでくれとのことだ。
おー。
まったく、去年もそう書いてあった。文面も変わらずだな。でもまあ、私もお父様の洒落た風格を受け継いでいるのかもしれない。ほら、こうして自分自身に何日か休暇を与え、景色を楽しんでいるだろう。ああ、そうだ。お前を見て思い出したが、手紙を返す時にはお前のことも書いておこう。趣のある友人に出会えたことは家族にも伝えなければな。おお、ちょうどいい時に来たな。今場所は、まあ、お父様から手紙をもらった。
This is the same thing?
でもまあ、ああ、そうだ。
Hold on. Oh, was it the first one that I didn't?
ちょうどいい時に来たな。まあ。
Oh, it is the same thing for both choices.
ああ、そうだ。
Okay, see you around, Yanfei. Let's see. Who else is here? Anyone else we know here? I still haven't met Xingqiu and Chongyun yet. Maybe they're at some place that I didn't see. Might have missed them. Did I? I wonder. Madam Ping is not here. Let's see. I didn't realize there are all these glaze lilies here. No. I'm wondering if we will find... Yeah. Titi and Baichu at Poo Pharmacy. No, we don't. Oh, I haven't talked to her in a while, have I? I wonder if that's all for... What places have I missed out that I haven't met some of the Liyue characters, I wonder? Is anyone here? Okay, so Xinian and Beito are there, right? Could there be anyone else nearby? Doesn't look like there's anyone there though. Nope. Oh, there's a treasure chest that I haven't found yet.
地道に一歩一歩
Okay. I wanted to check out Wangshu Inn as well. Let's see, will I see Xiao? Let's go up. Is he here? No? Well, I was hoping he would be, but I'm not surprised he isn't either. Still don't quite know which mountain they're talking about for this one. And next place to check is Tsingtse Village. Where's Granny Rosine? Ah, there she is. Oh. Oh, okay. Insin is here, huh? Oh yeah. I haven't spoken to Insin either. So that means she's somewhere around here. Miss Bai. Oh, there's a missing person poster here. Tong Tong. Oh, Xingqiu and Chongyun are here. I found them.
なんだかずっと忙しくしていたせいか何か忘れている気が。
趙雲、計作層の緑や水に美しいという言葉はふさわしいと思うかい？僕は。
あ、思い出した。妖魔だ。ゆくあき、早く古書を出してくれ。よく読んでみよう。務めを忘れてはいけない。
まあまあ、そう焦らないでくれ。お茶を一口ずつ味わうのと同じように物事も一つずつこなすべきだ。焦ると前しか見えなくなる。敵に背中を向けてしまっては、たとえ君と僕のように力を持つ者でも退けるのに苦労するだろ
う。確かに理にかなってるな。わかった。ここはお前を信じよ
う。よし。で、さっきはどこまで話したっけ？思い出せない。君も思い出すのを手伝ってくれ。
実は僕も忘れてしまった。
やっぱここがいいわ。
Eh? Oh, we can only talk to Xingqiu, we can't talk to Chongyun, huh? Okay. Oh. Oh, and I can't take the book here either. Master Lu. Anything new? No, I've bought everything. Where is Yunjin though? She's supposed to be somewhere here, isn't she? Unless she's not in the village. Xingqiu is such a huge place. How would I find her if she's not like in the village? Maybe she's in some corner somewhere. Or I might have ran past her and totally missing her. Could she be at where Chang the Knight is? Oh, and I realized that for Wangshu Inn, I should have also gone, instead of just up to the rooftop to look for Xiao, I could have also gone down. I should have also gone down, yeah? Is there someone here? Oh! Baizhu and Qiji are here! Hey! Well, I'm glad I came back. I have totally missing them. I was actually thinking they might be at Wangshu Inn. That's why I was thinking, oh, I could have gone down to see if they were there.
白先生、屋根の上に行って花火が見たい。あそこは高いから地面にいる山柄を驚かせなくて済む。
安心してください。山柄は足音を聞いただけでも飛んでいくので、元より驚かしてしまうことはありませんよ。ただ、私たちもここにあまり長いはできません。 次の患者のもとへ行かないと。
うん。病人重要。ナナ、大丈夫。
Oh, such a sensible girl, 七七。
解凍祭が終わった後にまたナナを連れて街を回りましょう。それでいいですか？
He's nice.
じゃあ、ノートに書いておく。
ええ、わかりました。筆をどうぞ。
Hehe.
白先生、
あ、
あそ
this is
こ
the
は。
same.
安心してください。ただ
うん。
解凍祭が
じゃあ、
ええ
And I did talk to.
白
Ah,
先
yeah,
生、
it's
あ
the
そこ
same.
は。
安心してくだただ
うん。
解凍祭
じゃあ、
ええわ
Okay. Oh, I'm glad I came back.
ふう。
That call up is over there.
さて
No, this doesn't work.
一緒に遊ぼうよ。
Zhongli, get your own call lapis too. This is terrible.
霹靂先陣
How about if...
揺らぐことなし
Aha, alright. Oh, oh, oh.
いざ
Intin, I found her. Oh, she was just here. I totally missed seeing her.
警察層であなたにお会いできるなんて思いもしませんでした。気にかけていただきありがとうございます。近頃はジャクシン先輩のお誘いで警察層で講演していました。お年寄りやお子さんに聞かせていますが、皆さんとても楽しんでくださって私もとても誇らしかったです。ジャクシンおばあ様は若い頃役者だったのです。今でもとても輝いています。
Oh, I think I remember reading that Granny Rosin performs, but I didn't know it was opera, I think.
舞台に立っている時、私ども役者は常に気を張っていないといけません。ですが今は舞台から離れ、少し肩の力を抜くことができる時間です。ちょうどいい茶葉を持っているのです。お行きになる前にご一緒にお茶をいかがですか？
Sounds good.
ここから消灯を見るのもまた趣がありますね。もしよろしければゆっくりお話をいたしましょう。
And let's see, there was the other option.
あなたにお会いできるなんて気にかけていただきありがとうございます。近頃はジャクシン先輩のお誘いで
it's the
ジャク
same.
シンを舞台に立ってちょうど
The rest of it
ここ
seems
か
to
ら
be the
消
same,
灯
yeah. Okay, cool, cool. Let's see, who else? Mount Aochang. Let's see if the Cloud Retainer and the rest of them are there. Oh, Ganyu is here. Hey, of course Ganyu would be here. How could I have forgotten?
解凍祭はいかがでしょう。近頃はどのようにお過ごしだったんですか？
Happy Lantern Rite.
すべてが順調にいくよう願っています。私のようにいつも何かしらの心配事を抱えることがありませんよ。あ、何でもありません。見ての通り、解凍祭は非常に賑わうため、
処理すべきことも多く、玉境内に戻って事務を手伝おうと思っていたのですが、行幸様から何日か休むよう勧められてしまいました。仕事は急ぐ必要がない、仮説は友人と過ごすべきだと。しかし龍神君と一緒にいては、今年の仕事はどうだの、意中の人はいるのかなどとあれこれ聞かれることでしょう。どうしてあなたまで
Because it's fun to tease Ganyu.
でも言葉にしたら少し楽になった気がします。私に付き合っていただきありがとうございます。回答祭すべてが行幸様から。しかし龍神君と一緒にいて、残業の方がマシです。でも言葉にしたら
The rest is the same. Yeah. Cool. So Ganyu is here. Let's see. There's a cloud retainer over here. Will we see her? Guess not, huh? And I was actually hoping... Yeah, I was wondering if Xiao might be here too. Guess not though. Okay. Next place. Well. Let's go to Wangshu Inn again. Yeah, since I only checked the roof. Maybe Xiao might be eating with the rest downstairs. Is there any possibility? Smiley and Xiao is there. And oh! It's lit up like this, I see. Cool. Now, time to see if Xiao is downstairs. Oh, I didn't notice there's this. Oh. Can I? Whoa. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Nope, he doesn't seem to be here. Where could he be? Oh well. Let's go find... Let's see, I think Cutting has always been like at the Jade Chamber, but I haven't really talked to Ning Guang yet, right? After everything. Yeah. She's probably at the Jade Chamber too. And then, where can we find Xiao though? The Jade Chamber. This is so... It still feels very awe-inspiring. Ningguang! Cutting says the same things, right?
どう？私たちの祭りに期待していた人、本当？とにかく私も空き時間。
Let's go look for Ningguang then. She's still on this. Let's see, does Ningguang say anything different now? That we're done with Lantern Rite? Eh, where is she? Over there. Aha! Evil twin.
また解凍祭の時期が訪れたわ。旅人、リユエ公が恋しくなることはあるかしら。そうなの。そう言ってくれて嬉しいわ。長い年月が経った今、解凍祭も昔とはかなり違ったものになったわ。今年の設営準備にはとても手間がかかっているの。皆がどう思おうと、私はこの景色にとても満足している。この景色があなたの旅を照らすことを祈っているわ。疲れた時にはリユエに戻ってきなさい。
That's nice of her. Yeah. This is like Ningguang versus Ningguang. Yeah.
また解凍さ旅人。ええ、そうね。長い年月が経った今年の設営、この景色がまた解凍祭の時期が訪れたわね。旅人、リユエ公が
I've done both. Okay.
長い年月、今年の設営時、この景色が
These are the same. Okay then. Think we're done here. So who else do I have to talk left to talk to from here? Let's see. Wait, isn't there characters? That is my own characters. There was a character archive, yeah. Let's see. Characters from the I've seen Qiqi, yeah. Xin Yan. I think Xiao is the only one I haven't seen. And Madam Ping, maybe. Yeah, I've seen everybody else except Xiao. Where could Xiao be? Let's go fly around, maybe. Maybe we'll encounter him somewhere. Oh! Could he be possibly at the... Eh? This... not this exit. That exit. Eh? That exit, yeah? I'm thinking if he could possibly be at the... the place where the Cloud Retainer left her blueprints. At the top of Qingren Peak. That Adeptus, pavilion? Like high up? Maybe. Possibly there? Let's go take a look. It's this one. But wait, usually, so far, all the characters have been at places which had something to do with Lantern Rite, right? As in, which we have visited during the Lantern Rite festival. So there doesn't seem to be any reason for him to be here. But then again, now that I'm here, it feels like if I don't go at least to check it out. What if I missed it and he's really there? I'll feel pretty upset. Like, since I'm already here, whoa. Oh, isn't it, Oh, why do I keep... Oh, okay. Alright. Nope. Not here. Okay. Back to the Jade Chamber. And then I will fly down and look over Liyue and see if there's any spot that I might have missed. Let's climb up first. Okay, maybe not such a good idea. Okay. Oh. Let's see. How best to go up now? Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's see. Up. Okay. Yeah. How did I go up the last time?
足元に気をつけて。
Yeah. Oh! Okay. Let's go up again. Oh. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Let's see now. Waiting.
足元に気をつけて。
Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay. Alright.
よいしょ。
The highest point. What's that? What's that over there? Eh? That looks like land, isn't it? In that direction. Am I seeing this right? What's in that direction? Oh, is it this? Am I looking at Singing Peak? Strange. Looks like some land. So it's not, may not just be a single. The place above Singing Peak looks a lot smaller, and that really looks like. Oh. Is it land? This definitely looks different from the clouds. I don't know. Anyway. This is a lovely, lovely view. I never get tired of this view. You can see cutting over there. And Liyue Harbor's over here. Well, it's time to fly down. Bye, cousin. Take a picture together with this. It's the golden house, right? Oh, I wonder if well, the building site wouldn't have anything with it. As in, like, the previous building site. think I'm too high to see. I'm running out of stamina, so... Well... Safe landing! Well, that plan didn't work out too well. I was too high up. Well, anyway... I think that's all for now. Should I just, like... search where's Xiao? I give up. Where's Xiao? Oh! Oh! Xiao is at Professor's shrine! Which is here. That makes a lot of sense. Like, whoa. Here he is. That makes so much sense. Why didn't I think of it? Of course, the previous Lantern Rite we came here with group tigerfish. It makes so much sense for him to be here.
お前か。どうやら今年の解答祭も相変わらずのようだ。妖魔は退散し、世は安泰。同弱が知れば念願も果たされたことになろう。まさか我を花火に誘おうと来たわけではないだろうな。我はここで十分だ。花火は天高く打ち上がり、どこにいようとも見ることができる。それに我を訪ねたい者もここに来る。ここと城内に本質的な違いなどない。
Okay. Yeah, this makes so much sense. Yeah, didn't think of it. Well, glad I got to talk to him. And that's all then for this year's Lantern Rite Festival. Yeah. Or rather, this event, Fleeting Colors in Flight. Well, actually, I've done that event like... Yeah, that event has passed. So, yeah. That's all for this year's Lantern Rite Festival. So, if you enjoyed our video, like, comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye!